Now, who's ready for the ho-ho holiday season? In Las Vegas, there's only one way to kick things off, and that is the incomparable Bellagio Conservatory. That tree, the bear, the rocking horse, the gingerbread house, the carousel, the train. Pack it up. I want it all.
Today, we're going to step inside the lines of a famous poem brought to larger than life by the elves at Bellagio, and it is pure magic.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
Good morning, everybody, from the lobby of Bellagio. It's December 1st, and we are ready to get in the holiday mood. Where better than right here? Behind the hotel desk is that lovely alcove where oversized urns overflow with brilliant red color, and the horticultural team keeps them looking perfect. The new conservatory theme was unveiled 2 weeks ago, but we decided to wait to feature it on our channel till the calendar turned to December, just in time to use a snapshot for the cover of your Christmas card. We love being here in the early morning when the staff is refreshing and replacing the plants. And this, my friends, is the end result. Like last year, the Peppermint Express cart is stationed right outside the conservatory entrance, serving hot drinks and snacks appropriate for the season. For more than a quarter century, the Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens has been celebrating the changing seasons and year after year coming up with fresh new themes. For 2024, the holiday display is called simply 'Twas, inspired by the famous Clement Clarke Moore poem first published in 1823. Designed by the ever-creative Ed Libby, 'Twas invites guests to immerse themselves in several nostalgic and sentimental scenes from the poem. The intent is to celebrate the timeless themes of giving, tradition, and family bonds. For today's tour, we're going to begin in the north bed, where we find that the stockings are hung by the chimney with care. The stocking trim detail is exquisite, and they've already been filled with presents. Up top, an elaborate clock marks the hours till those children nestled all snug in their beds wake up to open them. There's a life-sized rocking horse where a playful elf has hopped on for the ride. On the left side of the bed is an oversized crimson velvet sack decorated with the famous Bellagio bee and bursting with a load of handcrafted toys. We're only on the first bed, and we are loving this so far. This is the bed where we normally find the LED screen, but much of it is hidden behind the fireplace. This window, though, gives us a perfect view to the snowy landscape outside. Moving to the back of the conservatory, the west bed is loaded with traditional themes from Christmases past and is where Bellagio's magnificent 42-foot-tall tree lives. Let's take a look at everything in here one by one. The tree is the centerpiece of the bed, harvested from Mount Shasta, California. It's been dressed with 10,000 mini LED lights and 8,700 ornaments. The topper is a Swarovski crystal star. And circling the tree, another beloved Bellagio tradition, the miniature Peppermint Express train. There's just something about seeing this train appear year after year gives us a warm fuzzy. Flanking the tree on the left side of the bed is a vintage carousel with 3 beautiful painted horses. Now here's a fun fact. Carousels have been a beloved part of fairs and gatherings since the 18th century. Let's give a shout out to the unsung heroes on the Bellagio staff, including these guys. And I'll tell you what, my friends, they do a lot more than just water flowers. On the right side is an 18-foot-tall gingerbread house, and it looks like it stepped out of a dream. Ruby red hearts, gingerbread men, chocolate hearts, the Bellagio bee, and there goes that charming train again. The house is just as enchanting from the rear. That snowy rooftop really looks like icing, and so does the wreath in the window. At the back of the bed, we get a close-up view of the train and all those exquisite ornaments on the tree. And in the corner, a cozy winter cottage scene, all made from botanical materials. Let's take a moment to appreciate the foundation for all these fanciful structures, the plants. Believe it or not, there are 20,000 poinsettias in the 2024 Conservatory display representing love, hope, and prosperity. Most are red and white, but we are fans of the hybrid variety, creating a dozen shades of pink. In addition to the main tree, there are 41 fresh white fir trees in the beds. They're native to the western United States and are a popular choice for Christmas trees because of their soft needles and beautiful shape. These are lit by a grand total of 110,000 white LED bulbs. Now, many of you ask where we get these fun facts that we share on our conservatory tours. Here's the secret: these informative placards tucked in the beds. I also want to mention the festive musical soundtrack and the bespoke scent in the air called Sugar Plum Fairy. You can buy that online or take it home with you from the Giardini store. Continuing our clockwise tour, the south bed is next. There are 2 main elements to this bed, and they are both so oversized and brightly colored, they're impossible to miss. In the center is Drum Major Dolly, the 27-foot-tall Bellagio bear. Dolly's ceremonial uniform and hat are made from 7,500 preserved red and black roses, and 1,000 red feathers make up the plume at the top. People of a certain age will surely remember the distinctive shape of these old-timey ornaments. Bright, oversized ornaments in all the beds truly add a magical touch to this year's theme. One more feature, the elves are back. These little guys represent the diverse talents and collaboration of Bellagio's own elves and make an appearance in all the beds. Just as in the poem, we've saved the best for last. A Visit from St. Nicholas is all about a man who witnesses the magic of Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. The sleigh, the reindeer, the presents, and the East Bed celebrates those magic moments. As you stroll the walking path back to front, you first encounter 2 of Santa's reindeer. A few steps more, and you're walking under and through the tufted red velvet sleigh. Look at the scale and details on this. Now, make sure you look up towards the skylight so you can take in this pine branch that spans the whole length of the bed. It is 40 feet long and meant to remind us of nature's ornamental beauty, particularly in winter. So, you have to actually step outside the walkway and to the side to really appreciate the scene in the east bed. The gilded red sleigh is 21 feet tall. Naturally, the sleigh is loaded with gifts to be delivered around the world. And who better to pull that sleigh than this pair of stunning larger-than-life reindeer? They are exquisitely dressed with plaid blankets, golden Bellagio bees, and merry bells. It took 80 hard-working Bellagio team members just 6 days to transform the conservatory into this winter wonderland. Come on over and experience 'Twas between now and January 4th. It's a beautiful homage to a beloved story.
What did you think? Wasn't it beautiful?
I think it's just gorgeous down there. What they do down there in the short amount of time that they have is absolutely amazing. I did watch a couple of other videos. I don't generally watch other YouTubers, but I did want to see what they thought about this one. Some of them didn't think like this one very much, did they?
I don't know what they're seeing or not
Yeah.
seeing, because I thought it was so representative of that classic poem. And when I saw how Dale edited, I absolutely was brought to tears by how he put it all together. So I hope you were moved as well by that beautiful walkthrough of the conservatory.
And let's just say that it wouldn't be anything without her words to come out of my mouth. So
It's a team effort.
That's
for
how it
sure.
works. But you couldn't even get in there to film this, did you? Could you?
All right, so let me tell you, I went down there Monday morning at 6:30. The Formula One race had literally happened like 36 hours earlier.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas Strip was a nightmare. I came home and told Dale, for the first time in my life, I was actually frightened to be down there because I had no idea where I was supposed to be driving. It was a mess, and we've avoided the Strip ever since.
Yeah, we're not going down there until they really do get it cleared up, because it's not easy to drive down there right now. Now, of course, you can go in the back roads and stuff to get in there, but I'll tell you what, to get into Bellagio, she had trouble. And to get out, what happened?
Yeah, I couldn't turn the way I wanted to turn, and they detoured me somewhere else. And anyway, it's a madness.
Yeah. Hey, see this? 5 days. 5 days to coming up this Thursday. Here we go.
National Finals Rodeo.
National Finals Rodeo. And all those 10,000 cowboy Christmases. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we actually have some plans to show you some of that later on. Actually, I think we decided that since the Bellagio thing was fairly short, we would take this opportunity to give you some updates, personal updates, channel updates, and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Now, everybody knows that we had sort of a personal problem in our family, and we're going to let you know what that is right now. We're not going to give you too many details, but I'll let Paula start it out. What actually happened, Paula?
Yeah, in the middle of October, our daughter-in-law over in California experienced a medical emergency that landed her in the hospital for many weeks, and it's an ongoing situation.
And she is still in the hospital
now. She is
now.
recovering. Yeah. Thank the Lord, and thank you for all the wonderful prayers.
But she's in a nursing home now, and what they're saying is it's going to take quite a while for her to recover. But I'll tell you, without your prayers and your thoughts, even if you didn't know who it was, you guys really did give us a little bit of a lift, and it warms our heart to hear that.
Yeah, we actually, around our Thanksgiving table earlier this week, we were always thankful for you, because you guys just, you just support us in wonderful ways.
But what you didn't know is we have been traveling back and forth to California to help our son out with our granddaughter. They need somebody to take care of her, so Paula's been flying out there while I've been trying to do YouTube videos. And also, Paula's also, I don't know if you knew this, she also is a consultant for the company that she used to work for. She actually eventually went back to them. And YouTube is not paying that well. That's why I'm thinking maybe I called the Chippendales to see if maybe they wanted me. And I haven't heard back. So I'll tell you what, if you'd like to see me at the Chippendales, first of all, you're crazy. But if you would, just, if you're down there, just say, do you ever hear Dale McKenzie? I hear I used to be a male, never mind. Move on.
You guys, we never rehearse these. I never know what is going to come out of this man's mouth. It's scary.
Hey, I was a male model when I was younger.
Actually, he was.
Yeah, I worked for Paul Harris.
For a men's
yeah,
line.
I was a runway model. Oh, Lord help me. Okay.
Well, the point of all this to tell you is that we aren't sure that we're going to be able to put out a video every week for the next little while, given the family situations and our other commitments. So bear with us if we miss a couple Sundays.
Yeah, and you'll understand why, and hopefully you'll say, hey, that's okay, you guys, no problem.
You can rewatch something that you haven't watched in a while.
So we got Christmas coming up, and today we're calling this the first day of our Christmas holiday, right? Because
it's December 1st.
That's why we did this. So we have our Christmas show getting in the works. We've already done the bloopers; they're great. Already done the meetup reel, and that we've hit just about everybody all the way up until almost
78
meetups this year. Oh my gosh! The only thing, we have a couple more things to do. We want to do Paula's Kitchen.
Yeah, a little segment in the kitchen. Boy, I haven't been in the kitchen in months.
And we're also going to do a year in review, including some of the nice gifts that you folks have given us. So we got all that to film along with doing all the stuff that we're doing with the channel right now.
But yeah, we'll shoot for putting our Christmas special out there sometime in the middle of the month. And also want to let you know, back to the rodeo situation, we booked ourselves a little staycation on the Strip during NFR. And we'll be doing some of those Cowboy Christmases and bringing that to an LVIO channel near you.
And hopefully we're going to also try to squeeze in one more live stream before the end of the year, right?
Yeah, we're going to shoot for maybe that week between Christmas and New Year's. We've only managed 3 this year, believe it or not, and I'd love to at least do them quarterly. So fingers crossed we'll be able to squeeze that in.
We are filming this on Black Friday, and we did tell you folks that you could have got 30% off, and so far we've only had one person that bought anything, but that's okay, because guess what's coming up this week right now? Tell them all about it.
Well, 30% off in our merchandise shop.
Yeah, our merchandise shop.
I forgot to say. So we have a little merch shop on Spreadshop. We have 5 different designs. We don't promote it all that much. Maybe we should mention it more often.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have t-shirts, mugs, caps, water bottles, and even some stuffies. Look how cute this guy is. He's got a Las Vegas Inside Out t-shirt on.
You can get this on our Spreadshop shop.
So this week, all week, beginning tomorrow, December 2nd, 25% off at Spreadshop and free standard shipping. That is a great deal if you were ever thinking about a t-shirt, sweatshirt, or anything like that. So no code necessary, and the link is in the description box. So go check out our stuff.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss Paul?
That was a lot. I think we are done. Happy holidays, everybody. Lots more holiday fun to come in the next 31 days.
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.